In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your Kifgo seller account and get your store up and running. This will be a step-by-step tutorial, so follow along and I'll show you exactly what you need to do. First, we're going to go to Kifgo.lk. We're going to click on Login in the top right-hand corner. If you already have an account, you can log in, but I'm assuming most of you don't have one. So I'm going to click on Register. Here we can create a new account by entering our email and password. Once that's done, we'll click on Continue again, which should create our account and take us to the next step. A verification code will be sent to the email you initially provided. You need to enter that code here, and Kifgo will automatically verify it. Once your email is verified, your real name should be entered here. Next, we're now going to start creating a store. Click on the Shop Manager icon in the top right-hand corner. This will take you to the page where you can start selling with Kifgo. The process is fairly easy and straightforward, but I'll guide you through it step by step. First, click on Open Shop. Now, we need to name our shop. For the sake of this video, I'll use Totes to Go. You probably already have a name or an idea for one. If your chosen name is taken, you can add something to the end of it or choose a different name entirely. As you can see, Totes to Go is available, so we'll click Continue. This is where you will list your first product. Don't worry too much about the details right now, just add the product information here. This step is to teach you how to create a listing. Later, you can change this product or list it as public. Here, we will create a listing. As you scroll down, you'll see there are many different steps, but they are all very easy. So now, we need to create a listing now. Now that we have the listing details, we need to give it a title. I'm going to title this Eco-Friendly Recycled Tote Bag. I'm not actually going to be selling this, but it's just for the sake of this listing. Next, you need to add a photo of your product. I'll quickly do that. You can upload up to 10 images here. There you go. Now, we can add a thumbnail. I'm going with this one. We can also add a video, which can be between 5 to 15 seconds long, with a maximum size of 50 MB. For now, we're not going to add a video. Let's move on to the listing details. You can go ahead and write a detailed description here. Let me show you an example of a description. Scroll down to Personalization and Delivery. If you create print-on-demand products or something similar, you can enable personalization here. Next, scroll down to Pricing and Inventory. This is where we will add the pricing for the product. I'll enter the price and quantity here. Scroll down to Core Details. Who made it? I did. What is it? A finished product. When did you make it? I'm going to choose Made to Order. Category. I'll type something like tote bags and purses. Totes. We'll go with totes. Now, you can choose a primary color. I'm going to choose white because the bag is kind of a white color. We'll leave the secondary color blank for now. Scroll down to Tags and Materials. This section is optional, and you can add up to 13 tags or materials to your product. Next, scroll down to Shipping, and let's start with the shipping settings. Here, you'll have your delivery profiles. I'm going to create a new profile so you can see how to do it from scratch. Click on Create Profile. Country of origin, Sri Lanka. Zip code, 0300. Let buyers know where you ship from. Processing time. This is how long it will take you to ship out the order or provide tracking information. Let's go with 1 to 3 business days. For standard delivery, select a delivery time. This is how long it will take for the item to reach the buyer's address once it ships out. If you have a handling time of 3 days, add the delivery time. Let's say it takes another 1 to 2 business days for delivery. In this case, we're going to offer free shipping. Instead of giving a fixed price, we'll offer free delivery. You can set this up here. Name your profile. In this case, we'll call it Free Shipping Local. You can name it whatever you want. Finally, create and select your profile. Let's go ahead and create a new policy. Click on Create Policy. Here, you'll specify if you accept returns. You should also allow the buyer to return the item. Providing better service to the buyer increases your chances of making more sales and, of course, more profit. For example, I do accept returns for this item. I also accept exchanges, so when a customer returns a product, I can either send them a refund or exchange it for another product. Buyers must contact me and send the item back within a specified time frame. You can choose the return period, such as 7 days, 30 days, or 90 days, from the drop-down menu. In this case, I'm going to select 14 days from delivery. Regarding the conditions of the return, the buyer is responsible for return postage costs, although you can still offer free returns. You can let the buyer know that you'll pay for the return label. The buyer is also responsible for any loss in value if the item isn't returned in its original condition. You can refund a smaller amount if necessary. Finally, create and select your profile. You can create shop sections. For example, if I'm selling tote bags, I can add a section named Tote Bags. Once you're done with that, click Create Listing to create your new listing. The next step is setting up how you'll get paid, which is important. Scroll down to the Tax Purposes section and choose either individual or business. If you choose business, you'll need to verify your business details and provide all the necessary information. For this example, we'll go with individual. You will provide some details to Kifgo, select your country of residence here, you will type first name, last name, date of birth, and text payer address. With contact number, guys, here you need to make sure that the address should be the same as which is used for the tax filing. Scroll down. And you will select bank account location. Then you will provide your bank details to Kifgo. Now click and continue. Let's go ahead and fill this out. I'll see you guys on the other side. Here you go. Your shop is now open for business. We are on the dashboard of our Kifgo shop. From the listings section, you'll be able to add new listings to your Kifgo shop. If you want, you can customize or edit these listings. So, that's it, guys. This is the process of how you can create and set up a complete Kifgo shop as a beginner. Now your shop is ready to start selling and earning money. Happy selling!